those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Henry again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a quick throw to Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Griffin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. They go play action. Griffin. He lets it go deep from there. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants. 42 yards.
Come on. Hey!
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. There's Griffin to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Giants! Randy Moss from 17 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their...
Yeah, London stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the battle for New York, or New Jersey for that matter. The Giants and Jets are underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Ready! Warriors, 70! Ready!
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Second and 10 now. Griffin eluding the pressure right. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. It gets it right back to Mayer. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Now it's Griffin. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Jackson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin. Oh, he's got Hester complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Griffin. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. Touchdown, Giants! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I'm all over you.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would be...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Now Griffin. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 40-yard line.
So here's Vic following the interception. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Drop 50, drop 50. Rig alert, rig alert.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarter. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings us 2nd and 7 at the Giants 48.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check it.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Vic to throw it. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, Vic. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he is going to have the Jets first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Second down and 3. Vic's going to change the play. Second and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On the ready.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On the draw, it's Jackson. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Vic readies to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Alex Singleton able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out, because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
It forced the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run on 1st down with Jackson. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And that's caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Come on.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing, Vic. Completes it to Hardman. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Vic. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, 55 yards. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw is RG3. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. Now they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's all fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Vick will look to throw on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Vick now. Flush to his right, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Vick. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First down, Vick. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DeAndre Hopkins, 49 yards. And the Jets are back within a score. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Jets 23.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And he'll get out near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 93 yards rushing now for Bo, and he's got a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Griffin on first down. Gets it downfield to Mayer. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Here's Griffin. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Vick.
Got a man, that's Lazard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
It'll be Vic once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Vick to throw it. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Miko Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. Flushed out right. And running with power here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he's got it. Touchdown!
Take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problem. 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 All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
Yeah, I ain't take no losses in a minute. Scored touchdown through the critic. Came a long way from the trenches. Still be making plays in the trenches. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a saint with a demon in my head. Yeah, I told him chill. Lil' bro still spinning like a fan. Lord on my mama.
kick it off. Now we tryna sell. Too easy, I'ma run it up with my eyes closed like Pat Mahomes. Red flag, I might send them home. Hail Mary, I send them long. Another touchdown, hit the gritty on them. Gotta pull in their camera phones. H-time, throw the city up. I finna pick the play off like it's Xavier. When it's pressure, can't get out the pocket. Got the cannon on me, I feel like Brady. Chasing at the Lamborghini. We just barely get started. Ay, catch a play, I'm like Megatron. You don't know nobody that can guard it.
Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took it down. But if I take it out, you know I'm racing. They don't want no problems. 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 All I know is win. I ain't never took it L. But if I take it out, then you know I'm raising hell.
What's the point of having if you ain't gon' use? She watch my games and play my music. I'm stuck in the game. I pray on lose. Change my nigga, keep giving me bull. They don't want these problems 'cause we ain't lose. I'm calling the plays, just gotta keep moving. Only option is win 'cause we ain't lose. Get a name in this game, you gotta be proof. All I know is loyalty for my team is what I stand on. It's simple, I turn the corner when got a sack and put my man on. Like magic, everything gon' turn to gold. I put my hands on. Just bought another lot next to my crib for me to expand on.
They don't want no problems. Don't want